In this video, I'd like to give you a quick walkthrough of the main features of the Livescribe desktop software. So, in the upper right hand corner is the name of the smart pen that's chosen and whose library is shown over here on the left. So if you have more than one smart pen synced to a computer, then you can click here and choose any smart pen and get to the content of its notebooks that way. Okay, in this case, looking at the notebook, I was going to say notebooks, but it's really just a single A5 starter notebook for Pat Smith. And here we see thumbnails for the pages in the notebook. And what we see is pages 1 through 43 don't have any ink on them, and then page 44 does. And then a few pages are skipped, and then page 47 has ink on it. Now, if you don't want to see these empty pages, you can go up to Tools and User Settings and go to Pages and hide the blank pages icons when displaying thumbnails of a notebook. So if I do that, if I turn on that option and click OK, now we're only going to see actual ink on pages that have ink on them. Okay, so feel free to turn that on or off. Okay, what else is here? These are thumbnails. They're a little small right now, so I can certainly enlarge the thumbnails this way. And with this many pages, actually, they all fit if I enlarge them that much or maybe just a little bit less. Okay, if I double click on a page, it gets me to that page, and then I can navigate to other pages that have ink on them this way. And I'm at the beginning. Page 44 is the first page in this notebook for this pen that has ink. Let's see what else. Oh, if I'm looking at an individual page, I can enlarge that as well. I can simply click on the plus and it moves it up a little bit at a time, or I can just grab this and slide it up. It's a little bit it's off the top now. You can go like that to get up there, or you can also just click and drag in the page. It's kind of like grabbing a piece of paper and just pulling it down so you can see it. Okay, what else? That's kind of it for these controls up here. Right, over to the library. For Pat Smith, there's just the A5 starter notebook with these 5 pages with ink in them, and then there's the tutorial that it's always in there. You may have received a sheet of paper, hopefully you did, that has this on it, and you can double click on those and see this. Okay, and that's actually the paper replay basics, etc., and the tutorial are very good to go through. I'd like to encourage you to do that. You can create custom notebooks. You can archive notebooks when you know you don't want to access the recordings on the smart pen anymore for those notebooks, and you can import pencasts from other people, or just import pencasts. There's more to explore up in the main menu. We've been exploring the pages area. Let's see, next to pages is audio. I think I'm going to save that for another whole tutorial, but maybe just very briefly. If we click on audio, we can see all of the audio sessions, not just for Pat Smith's pen, but for all of the other pens that are here. Okay, lot more there. Let's see, I'm going to go back to the pages area just for a moment and just see if there's anything else. Oh, sure. Maybe I'll just end this way. It's black ink and green ink. The green ink you can replay, and then you can adjust things down here in the with the kind of paper replay control. So if I click to play on this, then I can pause it. I can move ahead to any point. I can jump forward and backwards 10 seconds at a time, and I can change the playback speed. Okay, I think that's probably enough in a nutshell to get you kind of used to the Livescribe desktop software. Thanks.